Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Feng Shui and Spiritual Growth for Beginners on a Budget. My name's Rachel and today I'm going to talk about crystal bracelets and their meanings. So some of us have seen people with crystal bracelets on, or just bracelets, and some people like wearing the crystal bracelets because they like them, they like the colours, etc. But when we're manifesting something in our life or getting involved with the spiritual side, it's a good idea to start purchasing some crystal bracelets. And crystal bracelets are really good when they're worn on the body because they absorb and they protect us when we're manifesting or trying to attract certain things into our life. So when we first purchase a bracelet, it's a good idea to give them a wash in water, or go and watch my cleansing video. You can use sage or some of the other cleansing things that I've shown on the video there. So you can also purchase a selenite bowl, which I've got here. That's a selenite bowl, which is about $25, shouldn't be any more than that. Or you've got these little selenite sticks, which are not usually very much either, maybe $3 or $4, just depends. Sometimes they come in a pack as well. So a lot of the crystal shops have those, and I've got like a little selenite tower as well. So you can, that's a cleansing crystal, so you can use that as well. So just remember to always cleanse your bracelets regularly. Because as you're out and about, they absorb all the energies. So you need to cleanse them daily, put them in a selenite bowl. You don't have to wash them every day, but just make sure that you sage them and those sort of things. And if you're not a person that wears bracelets, like rose quartz, it's pink. And I mean, some males don't really like wearing pink bracelets, which is fair enough. But but they want to attract love in their life. So you can use the rose quartz and you can put it under your pillow. It's good to sleep with crystals under your pillow at night, because while we're asleep, we actually manifest. And, you know, pay attention also to your dreams and visions. And these will be confirmations that you're getting in touch with your spiritual side. And also too, you can put crystals in your pocket, bag, car, desk, purse, wallet, bedside table, and now they come in all various sizes. So you can have the little ones like this. You know, you can put them in your purse. They're the tiny little ones, and you can have the bigger ones. So they come in all different sizes now, which is really good. And also too, when you start to see the number 1111, okay, and as it says on here, it says the number 11 is a master number which signifies intuition, insight, and enlightenment. And if you see this number, it means that you are spiritually awakening. So pay attention to guidance from the universe. So when it comes to the number 1111, so for example, you just might be going about your day-to-day activities and you look up at the clock and it'll say 1111. You weren't really looking at the time or the microwave, and it'll just come suddenly, like, oh, 1111. That's a confirmation that you're starting to get a spiritual awakening. So I've had it, and it's quite interesting. So you'd be surprised. So as you can see here, I have all these different bracelets. So I'll be explaining the meanings of the bracelets. So it gives you some idea, because sometimes when you go to look up the meanings, there's multiple meanings and you may get lost. And so what I've done is I've just summarized it for you. So it's a little bit easier, the key meanings to these bracelets. So in my videos, I mainly focus on wealth and abundance. So, you know, we all need money to some degree in our life. Some need more, some want more. its own personal preference. So here I've got a row of primary wealth crystals that you can wear, or if you're not a bracelet wearer, I advise to wear them because they're protecting you, they're absorbing energies and helping you manifest. So it's a really good idea. So just also be careful when you're buying bracelets that sometimes the elastic is not that good. Here, if you see this fluorite, it's actually got a really good elastic. It's like a material one, but then some of the other ones, I'll just see if I can, some of them just have, not that one, some of them just have clear elastic like this one. And sometimes they can break. So just be careful that when you go out, just have a look at the elastic or order online. You don't want to go and purchase you know, all these bracelets and then a few weeks later they've broken and snapped. Sometimes they'll give you extra elastic, but I've got a few here that have actually got good elastic on them, which is great. So just be mindful of that as well. So also to if you're living in Australia, there are some good crystal shops around. I've been out and about and I found a really good shop called the Rock Crystal Shop in Crow's Nest. They sell a lot of bracelets and they're not badly priced. And also too, I was venturing off into Western Sydney into Penrith. There's a crystal shop in there that actually sells bracelets and a few other things. They're in Nepean Centro in Penrith, so they're not badly priced either. So some of the shops, you just got to be careful what you're buying and the prices as well. So what I'm going to do here, I have got the list of wealth crystals. So I'll show you which ones to wear or which ones you can carry. So firstly, we have Citrine. Now Citrine is a primary wealth crystal and it's abundance, clarity and manifesting. So that's one. What I might do actually on the YouTube descriptions, I might actually just put the list of crystals because then you can get the spelling correct. You can also get that in the little crystals. You can put it in your pocket, in your wallet, in your car. Just, you know, take a little bag to work or under the pillow, you know, if you don't want to wear bracelets. That's the first one. The next one we've got is Tiger's Eye. It's one of my favorite. I love Tiger's Eye. So that one, Tiger's Eye, that aids your psychic abilities and also is protection and confidence and strength. I mean, it's probably because it's called Tiger's Eye, representing like a tiger. So there's that one, and you can get the little shards of it as well. So that's the second one. The third one is the Fool's Gold, or Pyrite they call it. So there are different millimeters. So this is a skinnier one, and that one is the 6 millimeter one. So there's different ones, and then there's a little piece of Fool's Gold as well. And the next one we have is the green jade, which is a 6 millimeter one. Okay, and that's a piece of green jade as well, and that one means abundance, peace and harmony, and it wards off negative energies, and it actually invites wealth in so you can actually manifest it. Because remember, these are protecting crystals and these are helping you eliminate any negative energies and balancing out your thought process. So they're really good. Malachite, this is a good one. This one is transformation and it's manifesting, and it helps with the heart chakras as well. And it comes in a little, you can get a little one as well. So that's a really pretty crystal as well. Then we have the green Adventurine. Now the green Adventurine, see this one's bigger. That's a 10 millimeter one, so it's a little bit thicker. We've got the green Adventurine. So green Adventurine, it's actually a healing stone, and it helps with the changes within yourself, and it gives you strength to change, you know, because some people find it hard to change and transform. So green Adventurine will help you do that. So that's a really good crystal, that one. Now we have Hematite, which is the rainbow Hematite. There's also another one as well. So rainbow Hematite is a crystal that will help you vibrate on a higher level, and it's a really good crystal, and it's excellent for spiritual awakening. It's a heavier crystal too. You'll know when you go and see them or purchase them. It's actually a heavier crystal. So these are the wealth crystals. I will put them in the YouTube so you've got the listing and the spelling correct there as well. Now also too, just when you're, when you're wearing these bracelets, just keep in mind they're all wealth ones, so put them all on the same arm, okay? And they're one of the primary ones. So if you don't, like I said, if you don't want to wear the crystals, you can put them in a little bag under your pillow, manifesting while you're asleep, or take them with you in a little bag, pockets, wherever feels comfortable. So also too, I've got a few sort of miscellaneous ones. So this is one of my favorites. I love rose quartz, and rose quartz, if like I said, if you don't want to wear the pink, for all you lovebirds out there, it's a healing stone, and it's one of my favorite. If you want to attract love into your life, I highly recommend the rose quartz. It's also good for people that are healing, maybe have a broken heart, or maybe someone passed away. Rose quartz is just great to carry around and definitely wear. So rose quartz is great. Now also to selenite. Now selenite is an intuition crystal, okay, and this is great for manifesting. If you're manifesting wealth, I highly recommend to get selenite. You can get the stick there, selenite, beautiful blue. What selenite actually does, it clears your mind and balances it out. So it helps you manifest. So it's sort of a balancing crystal as well. So that one's good. Now I've got red jasper. Now red jasper is a grounding crystal, and it's like a nurturing stone. So what it does, it helps you transform your ideas into action. So red jasper's a really good one as well. So they're ones you can wear on the other arm. Also too, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of amethyst. It's quite a popular crystal. Now it's also classified in the wealth crystals as well. And this one is great for intuition, spirituality, anxiety, and it blocks out a lot of the negative energies. And it's great for your third eye chakras as well. And it filters negative energies. So amethyst is really good. I have lots of just amethyst stones as well. So that's a good one as well. And also too, we have fluorite. Okay, now fluorite is also an intuition crystal. Now, because when you're manifesting, you need to get in touch with your intuition, and you'll know, because you'll be like, oh, wait on. Sometimes coincidence happen, like I said, the 11 number. You started to get in tune with your intuition. So fluorite, that's a 10 mil. You'll see that they're actually thicker. So some of the prices, now the pricing will vary from about $10 to about 20 to 28. I might put the approximate prices on my description of the video, because you don't want to be getting overcharged either, because I've sort of went and had a look, and I know how much roughly crystal bracelets are. So if I put that on there, at least you have some idea that, okay, I won't go to that place, a little bit pricey, especially if they break. You don't want them to break either. So I recommend those two shops that I said earlier. Now, fluorite is actually great for manifesting, and it helps clear your thoughts as well. So it's quite a good crystal. Now, any turquoise crystal, as you can see here, that's an 8mm one. That should be about $13. So that one is inner calm, helps with mood swings, it balances out your moods and things like that. So now I'll show you this one. I got this. This is a big piece of fool's gold. It's really big and it's very very heavy. That's pyrite, fool's gold. So that's a Wells crystal. So you've got the little one here. So it's a really nice crystal. So just remember, with crystals, when you're manifesting, you can put the bracelet. Don't sleep with the bracelets on. Okay, they're not for sleeping. You can put them under your pillow, or put the rocks under your pillow. The actual crystals, put them in a small bag, whether maybe like a cloth bag or just a bag, and put them under the pillow at night and sleep with those. And also always remember, now this selenite bulb, it should be, like I said earlier, about $25, and they're great. You can just put all your bracelets in there at night, leave them, you know, or if you're not wearing the bracelets, you can put them in there for about half an hour to cleanse them, or an hour. Okay, if you're putting them under the pillow, that's fine, but you leave them in there for about an hour to help cleanse the crystals. So you can also sage them and wash them occasionally. So we don't wash selenite, okay? Selenite's not to be washed. It's not a washing crystal. The rest are okay though. So what happens is the bracelets actually absorb the energies as you're going along your day to day, and it's blocks. Like sometimes your blessings can be blocked. So if you've got these crystals on you, or you're wearing them, it's going to really help you manifest. It's protection, as I call it, healing crystals, protection. Okay, because you're going to have a lot of interception. So just be mindful, or even careful, that when you're starting to manifest things, some people may act a little bit different around you, because you're starting to evolve, or you're seeing 1111. So you'll know, you'll see. Okay, so so the main reason we wear the bracelets is that we want to balance one's emotional state of mind. So we don't want to allow other people to interrupt our manifesting. Like I said in previous videos, it's about what we're doing. So it's really important that you get yourself organized and you start manifesting, and don't let other people's energies interrupt your manifesting. Like I mentioned earlier on the Feng Shui compass, if you're manifesting wealth, these are great. Wear them all on the one arm and wear the other ones on the other arm, or carry them with you under the pillow. That's a really good way to do it. So I'm showing you how to sort of get into your power and help you manifest. And I think wearing the crystals is a really, really good idea, because they really absorb. So, just make sure that you cleanse them regularly, okay? And just be careful, like I said before, with the bracelets, what elastics they're tied with, because you don't want to be walking along or somewhere and it breaks and there's just like crystals everywhere. I mean, it's happened to me. So you don't want that, because it's interrupting. Well, not only is it a waste of money, it's interrupting your manifesting, because you're going to lose one of your crystal bracelets, and you're going to have to go back and get it, and you might not want to go back there. So just be careful when you're purchasing the crystals. Either go into the shop, or if you want to order online, just ask them, sometimes they give you like extra clear elastic. So just sort of look into that a bit. But apart from that, also too, when I was out and about in my crystal shop ventures, I found this one. This one's called it's Palo Santo. It also comes in a bark, like a sage. So they had a special in the shop. You could get 3 for $10. So I ended up getting two of the Palo Santo, and I also got another white sage. They were $10. You can actually get them cheaper, but this brand's actually quite nice. So I got 3 of those for $10. You can burn them. You don't have to go buying all this sage, you know, down the track. But these are a lot cheaper, and you get quite a few in there. So they're a good, they're good as well. And just be mindful. If you see 1111, you know that you're spiritually awakening. So I just want to say thank you for watching my video, and I hope that I summarized some of the world of crystal bracelets and their primary meanings. And if anybody has any questions about crystals or bracelets, just contact me on the email that's provided, or maybe leave a comment. I'm quite happy to help anyone that needs any information on crystals or bracelets. And I just want to say happy manifesting, and God bless, and many blessings from the universe. So thank you, and see you next time. Bye for now.